Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a little something different. It is called Subsistence. We are in a very bad location to be starting the game. It is cold here. Very cold here, as a matter of fact. Let's try to get down here lower where it is not so cold, because we are taking health hits. So it appears to be warming up here at the moment. When you start the game, you start with a pair of pants on. You have one apple, some water, a match, and a bandage. The bandage I want to put on my belt. The glow stick, I don't necessarily need it right now. I do have an axe and a pistol. I really hope there's not too many predators here. The biggest thing we're going to need starting out is wood and plant fiber. So let's try to get a little bit of that and avoid that wolf that's down there. This game it's one of those games that you don't play it for a couple of days. You play this game for the long run. It's one of those that you kind of really have to have an end goal if you want to build a huge base, if you want to destroy all the hunter bases. It's typically a game that you play and that you are interested in for the very, very long haul. I have seen series on this go as many as 200 episodes, and there's always something to do here, so it's not just something that gets very, very repetitive. It can, if you want that. It can get very repetitive, but it doesn't have to be. The first day is basically about gathering resources and looting anything that you can find. You're going to need every single piece, every bullet casing, every nail that you can find. Very, very nice find. The protein bar is a wonderful find. I need to find some plant fiber so I can make some cordage. Plant fiber is not everywhere in the game. This is the only thing that you can use for plant fiber. You would think with other games you could just hit the grass, it would give you plant fiber. That's not the case with this game. I almost think I know exactly where I am in this game. I have played this game some. I am by no means an expert. I have never played this game with the rogues and the hunters and all of that stuff turned on, so this is all going to be new to me, and I'll probably die a bunch. So we're just going to go with it and see how well things work out for us. I do know where I am. It is where I have built a base in the past, and I'll probably do that again for this series. I do like this area. I know it. I'm kind of familiar with it. So let's just get some wood and we'll do some of these starter quests, which is start a base, all this stuff. So we need to do that. So we're just going to gather some resources and then we'll try to get some of that done. that I picked up. It's very useful for keeping your carbs up in the very beginning when you don't have very many fruits. Or your fruits and vegetables up. I said carbs, I'm used to playing other games. So I'm not sure how well this will go. I'm not sure if I will make a complete series on this, if I will attempt to make a complete series on this game. Depends on how well you guys like this one. Don't get me wrong, I would love to make a series on this game. I do really enjoy playing it. Let's get this crate first because they can despawn and will despawn. Let's get this blueberry. Looks like there might be another one here. Ooh, what was that? Spooky. It was a pig or a hog or whatever. Boar. Those are not very aggressive. I'm sure they probably can be, but they usually are not. Or in my experience, they have not been very aggressive. Okay, plant fiber. We are up to 7. We need 10 total. So let's keep trying to get some plant fiber. Hopefully we'll get some. And avoid all of these animals. There's animals everywhere here. There's a bear. We definitely don't want to deal with that. And oh, that's the hog. Or the boar. Okay. I did see a fiber over here, so we'll try to pick that up. And these bigger trees give you 6 pieces of wood instead of the 3 to 4 that all of the other typical trees give you. They also give you a grub, which you can use for fishing. Let's see if we can find any more plant fiber. We still need, I think, 2 more. We're down to needing one now. So we really need to make a bow so we can use that to hunt some animals for protein. We really need food before nightfall. Okay, here's the last one. Let's make cordage with that. We need to craft a foundation, but before we do that, I think I'm gonna do the bow first. So let's keep looking for at least a couple more plant fiber. And any crates that we can possibly find. This looks like a carrot. It was. So we at least are getting some fruits and veggies for day 1. These ferns are really annoying. They look like loot crates when they really are not. Let's just keep looking to see what we can find. There's usually lots of ores on this rock. Very handy for later. We have 7 cordage currently. Let's go ahead and craft some sticks. I forget how many is needed, but we do need sticks for arrows as well. I think we did find one in a crate, so we really need to make that one count. Not a very bad loot day overall. We are getting some ammo for our 9mm pistol. We did get this protein bar, which will help tremendous. We found some fruits and veggies. I'm going to go ahead and eat these carrots and drink our water. Maybe eat a couple of these blueberries as well. So the game wants us to build or craft a foundation. I really want to do that, but let's do the bow first. Foundation, let's see where it is. Wooden foundation. I'll still need 1 cordage, so I do need to find 2 more plant fibers. Let's look over in this area. We haven't been down here yet. Okay, this is another one of those big trees that give you 6 pieces of wood. A tree grub. Another ammo crate here. More ammo. These are ammo casings and gunpowder. Of course, you can use that stuff to craft your own ammo. Okay, let's get our bow ready, because that wolf just looks suspiciously like he's going to try to attack us at some point. Is that a chicken? It is a chicken. And we don't get our arrow back, but if we harvest this chicken or butcher it, we do get enough feathers to make 2 more arrows, which is going to come in handy. So let's go ahead and make those. The nails are coming in very handy that we've picked up already. It's one of the reasons I said in the beginning, pick up everything that you can possibly find. It's definitely, not even just in the beginning, this entire game, you better pick up everything that you can possibly come across. And always go to your crates first. Even if you're in the middle of chopping a tree, go find your crate first, or go loot your crate first. There's another crate on this rock. Okay, let's see if we can find any more small animals. Again, we are very much going to need these. Let's see if we can find any more kelp down here as well. Kelp is going to be handy for us the first few days. I see one over there. Okay, let's get up. See if we can get up out of this water here. Okay. There's another crate over here. Again, these are very easy to miss. I think this is one reason why a lot of people kind of give up on this game so early on, because the loot can be difficult to find. It's one of those things that the longer you play it, or the more you play it, the easier it becomes to see this stuff. So I always say, don't give up on this game very quickly. It's a very good game. In the very beginning, it wasn't a game that I really wanted to continue playing. I was like other people that I have heard experiences from. They couldn't find the loot or the plant fiber or whatever they needed to continue, so they basically just gave up on it and didn't play it anymore. I'm still looking for kelp in the water. There are other things down here, but I don't have a pickaxe to harvest it. There's sandstone, if you see it right here. This can be turned into glass. Let's just see if we can get out of water's very, very loud. Okay, let's go back across the water. There was a wolf over there that decided he did not want us to be around, so we decided we didn't want to take that risk either. So here is some scrap. We're going to need a ton of that. It becomes very important. Again, we're just looking for anything that we can possibly get. I think I aggroed him to the point that he's just going to chase me. Okay, maybe he decided to give up. Yeah, I don't see him now. Another chicken. Ooh, 2 more chickens. Chicken number 1. Stay still, chicken number 2. Chicken number 2. And a blueberry for later. There is a ammo crate here. You have 2 chickens, so that's 3 pieces of meat for the night. Love to find a rabbit or 2. Did just hear a chicken. I would like to build near the water. I'm not sure exactly where I want to build. I like to build near the water just because water is very important. Let's go up this way for a little bit and see what we can find up here. It's also very risky building near the water. There's a moose over there. There. Okay, I think I'm going to build down here at this big tree. We are getting very hungry. Our stamina is becoming a problem. So let's go ahead and craft this 1 wooden foundation. Let's see if we can craft a storage crate. We don't have the cordage for that yet. Probably need another plank. Yeah, so we needed the 1 plank and the 2 more cordage. I also need to build a campfire. Fire starter, campfire. I need more sticks. And I will go ahead and get that going in a minute. Plant fiber. Okay, I think I'm going to go across the water and build on that side. There just seems to be a lot more over there. There's a lot more trees in the immediate area, and there is also more animals over there, I think. There's a crate down there. I'm gonna try to get that. Plant fiber. There is no clock or watch in this game. You can't tell the time. You just kind of have to guess, honestly. I do think I aggroed another wolf. Let's get this scrap here. And whatever plant fiber we can find. Try to get back up here. That boar scared me. He's a really noisy, loud grunt. Okay, so let's do 7. Let's place our foundation down right about that sort of looks okay. We can still get down here to get water. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and fill up our canteen. We have a place to put our storage crate. And we also need to build our campfire as well. Probably should chop a little bit more wood just because it's going to take a lot to keep this fire going through the night. You don't want to be out chopping wood in the dark. Harvest ores with your just regular axe. It is not an efficient way to do that. Normally you would get between 3 and 4 copper or ore. I got only 2. I definitely won't be doing that. Even when I see it, I still won't be doing that. Let's see, let's make some more arrows. We are nearly out of nails already. So let's put down our storage here. And let's see if we can put down our campfire as well. And get that started. They give you a match in the beginning. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. And they also give you a little tiny bit of fuel. But make sure you add fuel to your fire before you light it. Otherwise you'll lose your match and your fire will still go out. So ignite. Let's go ahead and cook this meat. We're definitely out of protein currently. We can have this protein bar. I would like to save it for tomorrow morning because it's going to take some time to find some more food. You can also fish in this game, and I don't think I have enough stuff to make the cordage that I need to do that. I'm going to put some stuff away in this crate. This bit of kelp. The biofuel, we don't need it. Or we don't need it yet. We will definitely need biofuel. That is the one thing you can never get enough of. Because when we start building and having generators going, you run out of biofuel extremely quick when you're trying to generate power. I'm going to have all 3 pieces of this chicken. It's not very filling, but it will hopefully sustain us through the night. I'm just cooking some water or purifying it now. And yeah, we're just going to hang out here and wait until morning. I'll do some... I just want to sort this. I know it doesn't look like a lot of stuff currently, but it can become overwhelming very quick. So I would just like to sort a few things tonight, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, you guys have yourselves a wonderful day.